Ladies and gentlemen, Fight For It 5's co-main event of the evening, brought to you by Farm Pit. I am your commentator, Dylan McGrath, my co-commentator of the evening, Tony Loco Soto. Tonight we are experiencing a 145-pound title fight between Ferdinand Goke and Ahmed Khamis for the inaugural Fight For It championship at 145
Well, this is
pounds.
going to be really exciting. We got two 145ers, but basically they're virtually identical. Their records, you're looking at their stats. You know, this fight could pretty much go anywhere.
Absolutely, and the important thing to remember here is that these guys could lose the championship in this fight, and then they get circuit points. So the loser of this fight could stay on these qualifying shows and obtain enough points to get a rematch at the championship show.
Well, if this fight goes all the way, you know, they're fighting 5 rounds,
Yes.
3 minutes apiece. Let's see where this goes.
All right, Sam Falgout for our in-cage introductions for our co-main event of the evening.
The 145-pound title fight, with your first fighter out of the blue corner, standing 5 foot 7 inches tall, weighing in 145 pounds, bringing a record of 2-2 to the cage. Out of Rock Bottom Athletics, from West Africa, Tongo, by way of Greensboro, North Carolina, please welcome Ferdinand Goke. Next opponent, vying for the 145-pound title belt tonight. Standing 5 foot 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, also brings a winning record of 2-1 to the cage. Out of Palestine, Jerusalem, by way of Charlotte, North Carolina, welcome Prince Ahmed Khamis.
All right, it's showtime.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our co-main event of the evening, 145-pound title on the line. Who will be the inaugural featherweight champion of the Fight For It promotion?
We got 5 3-minute rounds. See how they do.
Prince Ahmed Khamis in the black and Ferdinand Goke in the green and blue shorts.
Goke's pushing the pace pretty well. Good feints.
Goke slightly more experienced
knee.
with 4 amateur MMA fights under his belt.
He's throwing with bad intentions. Ooh, Prince Ahmed. Oh, he rocked
He's
him.
on, he's on shaky legs.
Prince Ahmed has rocked him. Beautiful, right in front of us.
Great leg sweep there from the Prince.
Prince Ahmed rocked him. Got him against the cage right
That was one of
now.
those delayed reactions, almost like a samurai movie.
Mm-hmm. Right in front of us. Oh. Good pressure, good pressure. Goke, strong.
Great fight so far between these two.
Good leg
Goke
kick.
has done some damage to the leg so far, but he's also taken that big shot.
Ooh,
Oh, he's taking another one.
Another good cross.
That bent his body. He is on shaky legs now.
Oh, he's going for a takedown. He's going for
Great takedown defense, but
Oh,
it
he's
wasn't
got-
able. I mean, he sprawled out so
Yeah,
well.
he's got that single.
He
He's in
really
side
needed to
control
get
right
his
now.
he needed to get his weight above the neck of Goke so that he could really sprawl.
Goke. Got him against the cage right now. This is what he needs right now. Slow down Prince Ahmed. He needs to slow him down.
Yeah, he needs to clear the cobwebs too,
100%.
because he was still striking like somebody who was being affected by those heavy shot.
Instead of throwing wild. Right now, he has a chance to get his marbles back, like you said. Prince Ahmed needs to use that cage to try to stand up.
Yeah, he's just getting pressed down so hard by Goke, but he's
There he goes. He's
slowly
posting up.
starting to crawl. He just got his leg free. His leg on this side was getting smashed down, and I think that's what's going to allow him to get up now. He's got to clear that body lock. Maybe try shrimping away to the outside.
Oh, that had to hurt. He punched the ring.
4 minutes left in this first round here. It's a long round in these championship fights. Butterfly hook in on one side here. 3 5-minute rounds. Or is it 3-minute 5? Is it 3-minute rounds with
5
5 rounds?
3-minute rounds.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
They're fighting for 5 rounds for 3 minutes apiece.
End of the first round.
All right, I know Goke got the takedown towards the end, but I still give that round to Prince Ahmed. I think Prince Ahmed.
Yeah, he rocked him hard twice.
Yep.
45 title fight on the line.
Very, very, very good round. Goke was rocked so hard, though, but I can't believe he came back, though. That's a tough guy. Got to give him that. What do you think?
I definitely would say that Ahmed can win this fight. Needs to not get too greedy inside. That's how he got his leg grabbed on this last one. The first time he almost finished Goke, charged right at him, but waited a little too long, allowed him to recover. The second time, he was a little bit more aggressive, but he wasn't as badly hurt. So Goke was able to like swing it around on him, take him down, get that single.
Looks like Ferdinand Goke's recovered from that pretty hard shot in the last round.
I would say so. Let's find out.
Here we go. Touch gloves in the center.
And Ahmed has proven a few times now that all he needs is one big strike.
Trying to stick that jab out.
Powerful for 145 pounds.
Ooh,
great leg kick from Goke, and he's hit a few of those.
He's going to do what works for him, and that was that takedown.
And it seems like the coaching of Goke, the advice that he received in the corner was to continue to go back to the wrestling. Very, very strong. That is a long way to carry a 145-pound man.
Very good takedown. This is not where Ahmed wants to be right now. He needs to
Definitely not. Definitely not. And it is so quiet in this venue at 12 o'clock at night.
He's barking. Oh, shoulder smashes. Haven't seen those since Pride. Ooh, look at the shoulder smashes. Gotta respect that. Utilizing everything you got. He's got an open guard here.
Oh, he's looking for that Kimura grip.
I thought he was going to go for a sweep right there.
Well, you can definitely sweep somebody off that Kimura grip. A lot of times when you go for it from the closed guard, you're not going to be able to finish it because a guy, if it gets deep enough, will just bail. Just leave your guard or stand up. In MMA, anyway, it's very hard to finish from the closed guard.
To get those feet on the hip, push them off, and get.
Yeah,
his feet.
I feel like the.
Ooh,
I feel like Goke is content to sit in the open guard, and that is.
He hasn't even tried to pass.
If I open my guard and you don't immediately attempt to pass, I'm going feet on hips, and I'm pushing you away.
Going for a ride.
Trying to anyway. Nice.
Good decision.
Good stand
by the
up.
ref.
Good stand up there by Wayne
very.
Spinola. Literally nothing going, less than nothing going on there, in my opinion.
Goke swinging wild.
Ahmed could fire back with some leg kicks of his own. I think that would be for the best.
Right back down.
Great wrestling from Goke in this fight.
He's got half guard. He's on top again. Good position for Goke. This is a bad position for Ahmed right now, being against the cage in this position.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
10 seconds left. That was on the armpit. That had to sting. Very good round.
2 rounds in the books. I would say we're 1-1 now.
1-1, I say. Ferdinand Goke taking that round in my book. Prince Ahmed.
I would be very, very careful if I was Goke because these judges have shown us how they feel about wrestling heavy strategy. They don't feel like it is efficient grappling or effective grappling, so
I agree.
I would be careful.
Holly agree.
Third round coming up.
In my book, this is a 1-1 fight right here, but who knows with those judges, man. I guess
Right down the pipe. That's what his corner is saying. Prince Ahmed's corner is saying, go right down the pipe.
I think Ahmed needs to really let his hands go now. Time is
Goke is fainting, but he's not following up.
Oh, now he's rocked.
Oh, he's showboating. Showboating.
Goke showing a little bit more patience than Ahmed had shown when he rocked him earlier.
Goke got him with a good punch and did a little dance. It's never over till it's over.
Well, he's like, well, you know, instead of me taking you down while you're hurt and letting you recover, I'll just keep this standing for now until I can really knock you out or soften you up more.
Oh, good
Great timing on that takedown
Beautiful.
from Goke. The beautiful wrestling once again.
Right in front of us. He's
Ahmed in a bad way here.
Pressure. That was an amazing takedown, by the way. Ooh. He's getting some good little ground and pound strikes from here. They add up. Ooh. He's pinning him down with the elbow and just hitting him with that left.
There's also a Kimura there.
He's got a decent side control from here.
Nice underhook there from Goke. He's going to keep turning him towards his other side there. Yeah.
Really good head
keeping him
pressure.
from flattening himself out.
He's
And
utilizing
keeping
some
himself
head
from
pressure.
turtling as well.
Oh, I agree.
Awesome control on the ground here from Goke.
He looks good right now.
He has come back pretty much completely from that opening round where he got rocked hard twice.
It's making Prince Ahmed fight his fight.
Nice
Ooh.
half guard. We could be seeing like a lockdown maybe from the Prince, but it depends on what he's looking to play here because this is a bad
Goke
spot.
is talking back to his corner. That's pretty.
I mean, that's better than him talking to you, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Khabib.
Wow, he's got a good side control right now.
Yeah, that's tight. Look how tight.
Yes.
Look how there's no space there. Oh, the punches in the back are loud.
did you
They're
hear
just
that?
ripping him to the body now.
Good shots to the body.
And that's close enough to where I know
Ooh.
our mics are going to pick that up.
Ooh, good strikes.
Goke
from
now's
the top.
pouring it on. He's softened Ahmed up, he feels.
He's talking to everybody's corner right now. He's very comfortable right now. He feels.
Ahmed is making no attempt to shrimp or change this position, which I feel like when you have when your guard is on the outside like that, you really just like, this isn't a grappling match, man. Like just forget that. Let's try to get back to the center.
He needs to push off and try to stand up.
Yeah.
That's your best bet right here. But if he's in a position where if he turns, he's going to give him his back. So.
Right, but you have to either post or shrimp to stand up, and every time he posts, Goke is wrapping it and pulling him down folk style.
He's hurting right now. He can barely stand up.
That was a whooping.
He can barely stand up right now. Personally think Goke he's really went in there in this third round and really utilized his ground and pound.
The Prince is approaching the territory where he will need to knock out the win.
I think he can still get it. I think the knockout is still there.
The way these judges value wrestling, I mean, he could win these next 2 rounds and probably be fine too, though.
I got it 2-1 right now. What round are we in right now? The 4th?
This will be the beginning of the 4th, yes.
Yeah, I got this 2-1.
Let's go.
Goke, 2-1.
Fourth round coming up.
This is really crazy.
145-pound title belt on the line.
Here we go.
Let's get it. Let's dig deep. Let's cheer them on, fight fans. Let's push them. Let's go.
Ferdinand Goke, Prince Ahmed Khamis.
We're going into the 4th round.
Yes, I'm in agreement with the corner.
Oh, he
of
loaded that.
Prince Ahmed. I'm
loaded that
in
hook up.
agreement that he needs to go first and he needs to strike hard. But he is still waiting for Goke.
Prince Ahmed Goke loaded up on that hook.
Even if you're just blasting the guard of Goke, you need to show him that you're still here, that you still have power, that he needs to respect and fear. Yeah, I've not seen Ahmed throw many low kicks. The ones that he has thrown have been pretty rough and hard, but mostly just sticking with the hands here.
Oh, there he goes. He knows that Ahmed's tired.
Yeah, that takedown's only going to get easier as he gets more tired. Nice crotch lift.
Yeah, he's wearing him down.
Smashing down the knee again. That knee shield will not be in play at all.
He's wearing him down right now. This is what he's doing. A lot of good pressure. There he's raining down strikes. Goke with some
Ripping to the body. Things are going to get worse before they get better for Ahmed Khamis.
Goke's really raining down some heavy strikes. These strikes are really heavy.
This is
More body
this
shots.
is starting to become a bully beatdown.
More strikes. Prince Ahmed is enduring a lot of punishment right now. Oh, that's solid.
These are big shots.
Oh, man.
Wayne Spinola taking a close look at this. He's just covering up. That's
That's it.
Goke in the fourth becomes the 145-pound Fight For It champion. Beautiful wrestling. Softened him up after taking that big shot in the first. Comes back. Cooks him in the wrestling. Cooks him with a takedown. Gets him real tired.
Very good ground and pound.
And the moment that there was no defense left on the ground for Prince Khamis, Goke began pouring it on. I felt like he was not really ripping him the way he could have in those previous rounds, and now I understand why. And he has just become the proud owner of what you see here behind us, the 145-pound Fight For It champion.
That's outstanding performance. In my opinion, we call that getting Khabib'd. he Khabib'd him. Come on.
It was Goke time right here. It was hashtag Goke time.
He went Super Saiyan Goke.
And Goke had a great leg kicking game too. Really good leg kicking game.
I think it's really good to see a fighter overcome adversity, especially in the first round like he did, and come back and get the W.
Yeah, he was very hurt. He was on wobbly legs after that big punch, and he even fell down against the cage. He was trying to find the cage to brace himself. Goke with an incredible performance there in that title fight.
I felt like he didn't know where he was at that point.
We're going to turn it over.
Your winner due to strikes in a fourth round referee stoppage. Out of the blue corner, Ferdinand Goke. And this belt is sponsored by Anger Management.
Look, I know it's not easy to, even with the whole world judgmental attitude. People still snickering, tears while they laughing. God, why you make a person hurt below average? Kids still ridicule but don't know Elijah. Pain still makes a meek person turn tiger. Any given Sunday,
This here soil was hand-tilled by my granddaddy for decades with the perfect blend of nutrients for growing DOs. Try for pit!
Ferdinand, great job.
Thank you.
Did a little damage to the Prince tonight. Tell me how that happened.
Well, honestly, after my last fight, when I was 2-1, I fought somebody who was 13-3 with 4 titles when I was only 2-1. So I feel like I was being prepared for this fight because I've been through just with 3 fights, I fought people. Most out of my 3 fights, 2 of them already turned pro. So I already knew, I already knew, the kind of level I was at and how close I am to being a champion myself. So all that just pushed me. I took time to train, get a little better. And then I knew that more. I know my next 5 opponents that's gonna come, I'm probably gonna run through them because I've been through I already fought some tough people that I almost beat.
And you're not even breaking a sweat. That's amazing.
I was ready to go one more round, honestly, to be honest. I was mad, for real. I wanted to go one more round.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on winning the
Thank you
145.
so much.
What's next?
Next, I'm definitely gonna come back and defend this. Anybody that want it can come get it. And then I'm probably gonna try to Honestly, this year I want to get a good 8 fight in so I can turn pro and start taking it slow by slow. Yeah, so I'm probably going to fight at the end of this month. Then in April, I'll have another title that I'm fighting for in April 27. And then after that, I'm probably going to fight at the end of April again. Then I'll come back here in May to defend this title.
That's awesome. We look forward to seeing you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I
Thank you.
appreciate you
Thank
guys.
you.
All right.